Hey guys, so I'm starting the video off by letting you know I have a few bottles of Hot Nail Summer Collection that are on clearance, so go check them out. Be sure to read before you grab them. Next up, Poly Gel has changed to Plush Gel. It is in stock and I added a new color, Love Never Fails, so go check it out. Now, a few of you guys saw me drop a picture of some products, and I'd also talked about it in my last video. It was of Liftoff Gel, which is a foil transfer gel, and then Make It Last Forever, which is a gym gel. And it's a non-wipe gym gel. So I saw some of you guys ask what that means or how to use it. So I'm just gonna go in and show you really quick how you would use it. So basically the difference, like I'm pretty sure you've used these gym gels and you'll put the gel on and you put a top coat on over it, put your gems in and cure it. And that's because usually the gel you use, it dries tacky if you don't have some sort of non-wipe top coat on top of it. Now with this gel, it actually is non-wipe. So when you put it on the nail and you put your gems in and cure, it's not sticky and you don't necessarily need the non-wipe top coat to go over it for a layer. So that's what I'm going to show you in the video. I already opened this jar, of course, to test out the final version, excuse me. And the gel consistency, it's thick like any other kind of gym gel that you would see, kind of like a taffy consistency. It's clear. You're going to get a ½ ounce of it. A little goes a long way. Unless you're securing bigger gems, you do want to add more to make sure it's kind of hugging that item. Oh, right here, and I'm showing you after Labor Day. I couldn't remember if I showed you guys that I did the new stickers came for that. So you will now see the May 2020 collection sold with after Labor Day in the bundle. So right here is Liftoff Gel. I call it Liftoff because you're going to put the Liftoff Gel on the nail, put your foil transfer on, and it's going to lift off that design. So that was my inspiration behind it. I was thinking of something cool. You guys know I'm big on names. So that's how I came out with that. Next up, it's not on the site yet, but I'll put it on there shortly. It's called Build Me Up. Build Me Up is a builder gel in a bottle, and I did mention that I was going to be coming out with this as well. I do have these, they're here, but it's in the color clear as well. Some of you guys had asked about it or said you guys like doing stuff like that. So I will be loading it to the site hopefully by the end of this week, so you guys can have that. So be on the lookout for that. I'll post about it in the Facebook community as well as Instagram, so you have that information and know when it's available. All right, so as you know, the snakeskin that is new to my inventory is the snakeskin. So that's what I've been playing around with. And that's what I have on my thumbnail. I did one on my thumbnail using Liftoff Gel. And then I used matte top coat. And I was just impressed with how realistic it looks, like especially with the matte effect. But I'm pretty sure it'll look equally as good with glossy. So right here, I'm taking another snakeskin foil that I have not used. I am going in with Liftoff Gel. You will need a UV or LED lamp for this. I'm using a 48 watt one because, yeah, we're going to be curing in the lamp for this, but you may need to play around with the times. There are instructions on the back to help kind of familiarize you with the product or how to use it. I believe the cure time is 1 to 2 minutes, but like I said, you got to play with your lamp. For me, with the 48 watt lamp, I like to put it in for 1.5 minutes. I'm not sure if that's too much or what. I just feel comfortable with 1.5 minutes. And then I will take it out and apply the foil. Well, I'll wait a couple seconds and apply the foil. Also, I was showing you the color Chloe. It is selling really good. That blew my mind. It seems like you guys really love those new colors. So thank you for the support there. She's so excited, my daughter Chloe, to see that color sell that she picked out. All right, so the nail is out of the lamp, and basically we're gonna go in with the foil, and I'm gonna I'm gonna grab a silicone nail art tool to kind of help smooth this nail out and get the best results that we can. And I'm using a cheap one from AliExpress. You could probably go anywhere. I might offer them on my site as well. Eventually, I'm looking into it, but yeah, you just need a silicone art tool. I think someone said they even used like a pencil, like the eraser part, to help smooth. But you're pretty much gonna just hold the foil down as best you can and, get a good grip on it and smooth out the bubbles. This one did have a little bit of creasing. It's hard to see. And that's why you just want to make sure it's really flat as possible. It's kind of hard on a round nail, but you got to do the best you can. But I'm just going through and pushing out any air bubbles and kind of rubbing over the foil. You can kind of see on the edges it's starting to peel already. And that's a good sign that it is working and stuff. Actually, I could have took it off at this point, but because this is like a full coverage foil versus like a clear one, I wanted to kind of make sure I worked it in. Just to make sure I got the best results out of it. But you probably could, it's hard to see in the camera, but it was lifting off, which is funny. Liftoff Gel was lifting off the foil. But yeah, so as you can see, look at that. It's like almost perfect, pretty much. There's a few little things in there that are left on there, but that's something you can go in and add a little more to and try to grab it. Have the foil grab it and add it back on there, but it's like the whole design is almost off, you guys. And I know a lot of you guys were emailing me because, you were new to foils and having issues, and I've always said you want a good gel. And I've recommended some as well, but I think I told some of you guys I was coming out with one that would work, that you'd be able to buy from my site. So this is what it is. I came through and delivered for you guys. This is Liftoff. So let me know how you guys like it. I think you will like it. From here, someone had asked what you do after, which is you would go in with a top coat after this. Some people used to go in with, I can't remember what it's called. There's something that another company used to offer that would kind of act as an extra cover over the foil to prevent it from peeling or anything. You could just double top coat it and you'll be fine or whatever. So yeah. But next up, we're going to go in and use the Make It Last Forever gel. So I'm just going to find some pretty gems or something to play with and put it on here. We're just freestyling. This is for the sake of the demo. So I'm going to go through and find some stuff to put on this nail to jazz it up and then show you how gem gel works. So this organizer that you're going to see me set out, I love it. I had purchased it off Amazon, but I might try to see if I can get them on my site. There's a bunch of trays that come inside of it, and they all open individually, which is cool. So I've been using it to separate my nail art. I might buy some for my Swarovski crystals as well, because right now my Swarovski crystals are mixed, and I hate it. So yeah, I'm going in with this chain, which I'm also considering adding some chains to the website as well. I'm kind of stuck on chains lately, and as you can see, it goes perfect. It kind of gives it a nice little pop. With that, you usually see gold chains or silver chains on nails, so I think it's kind of cool to do something different. But yeah, I'm taking an old gel brush, going in with the Make It Last Forever. If you're curious, I got Make It Last Forever from the song Make It Last Forever. I don't know if you guys have heard that song before, but it's like a classic jam that I love. And I was brainstorming some stuff, and sometimes I get inspiration from songs. And I think that song came on, and I don't know, just I had an aha moment. I'm like, oh my God, that'd be a perfect name for this gym gel. So that's how I ended up coming up with it based off the song. Let me know if you've heard it before. But yeah, I'm just using the gel brush. I'm going in. Now, it's hard to say how much product to use. You want enough to where you can kind of submerge your, gem in or crystal in, but not enough to cover it because you don't want it to fog up or ruin the gem. These happen to be just some fake little stones from AliExpress, but you don't want too much to where it covers, the crystal, but you want enough to where it hugs it on the sides really good. I'm just taking the chain because there's like some spillover gel there. Plus I wanted to, find a way to elevate this design and take it up to the next level. So I'm just using some tweezers and like going in to make sure everything is pressed in nicely. And then, yeah, you'll see me take a little jewelry nipper to cut the length off of this. And then we're going to put in the lamp. Now your cure time depends. It'll be like a minute or two average. Depends on the wattage of your lamp or if you're using UV, LED. It just depends on a lot of things, you guys. So play around with the cure time. I'm going to put mine in for 2 minutes. I like to just do 2 minutes with these sort of gels. Makes me feel more secure. But like I didn't top coat that nail yet. But so what you'll see with the gel is that when it dries, it's not going to be sticky around there. You'll see if you have any spillage or if you just touch around, it's not sticky, so it will be fine to go. But as a recommendation, you could use your top coat to just go around, the part that you did, just to hug it in for that like last bit of extra security. But even if you didn't, it's not required because it is a non-wipe gym gel. So it kind of saves you a step with that. But I haven't top coated that nail, so it'd still be a perfect time for me to just go around some of it if I wanted to. Right here, I'm just showing you the color Chloe and showing you how it matches with some of these foils and what you could do with them. So for those of you who have bought Chloe and have bought this snake print set, that might be fun for you to do that with. So be sure to check it out. And thank you for the support with that. My daughter Chloe is so excited that people are buying the color. She picked it out. You know, she was my inspiration behind it. So she's very thankful for your support. Right here, I got stuck with the little putty or tack in the back of the nail. I usually take a non-wipe, what do you call that? Non-wipe wipe, I guess, and some alcohol to get that blue stuff out if it's ever stuck. But yeah, it was hard for me to shake the nail because my nails are kind of long and only you guys can tell if it's sturdy or not. Um, but yeah, this is the gym gel. You know, different people might require different things, like I said, top coat going around it or what their lifestyle is like. But I love the gel so far. It's what I've been using. Just play around with it and see what works for you as far as cure times and how much product you need on it. But yeah, I just wanted to introduce you guys to that product and what I have coming. There's going to be some more nail art added hopefully soon. Maybe by next week or so, I'll be adding more. And I appreciate those who gave suggestions on what else I should add. So I'll be looking for a lot of that stuff to get it added. But yeah, this nail is pretty much complete. I didn't do the top coat like I said, but this is what we came up with. I hope you guys like it. They're super easy to use, especially for beginners. I think you guys will have a better time and less frustration with these nail foils if you try it out this way. Also, a lot of people gave tips in the last video on how they did foil, so hopefully they'll comment again and tell you guys some tips and tricks they used. But yeah, you guys, take care. I hope you guys enjoy these new products. I appreciate your love and support. And I will keep you posted on anything else I'm working on or when the builder gel is available and other things I have going on. Take care, be safe. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.